Good morning, y'all. This morning, smoking some Sufflex Queen Anne's Revenge and my favorite Manx. Meerschaum. We had a power outage last night from about, I'm guessing 2:30. I woke up about almost 3 till about half an hour, about an hour ago, 45 minutes ago. Anyway, none of the, and the traffic's bad. Neither one of those has anything to do with this video. I want to chat with you about something. Epiphany I had last night. Yesterday and last night. Having to do with Europe, England, UK, whatever. A while back when they did the Brexit, Great Britain had been getting screwed so much by the EU to begin with, and people of Great Britain came together and they voted to leave the EU because they weren't getting any favors from them. And once they did, once they had the vote, Brexit was a go, the establishment and a good portion of their government did everything they could to stop that from happening. Now, with the prior to that, apparently now we go back to into the 50s. The English have been importing Pakistanis and other Muslims into London and to England and to different areas, and they're forming grooming gangs. They already knew this. They kept it quiet. After Brexit, seems things really started breaking loose, real bad, as far as all this shit. Along with the British government turning tyrannical and basically punishing the Brits for Brexit, along with Europe. Now, Europe seems to have, the EU seems to have all voted to kick out all the migrants. Good to see, but I'll believe it when it happens. Meanwhile, back in jolly old England, there have been enough young ladies, children, up to early adulthood young ladies, to fill 4 giant soccer stadiums that have been raped, gang raped, murdered, trafficked, whole 9 yards. And the government hasn't done shit about it. In fact, now according to that report, a good number of the police were also involved, even having a little fun with the girls themselves for turning them back over. The social workers were in on it. Everybody that you would turn to was in on it. So they weren't doing the English, the Welsh, the Cornish, the Scots, Northern Irish, any way, shape, or form, any kind of favor. Y'all were nothing more than cattle, sheep to them, sheep to do what they wanted. And that seems to be the attitude the government still has now that this report has come out, what does old two-tier slime ball Keir Starmer do? Oh, well, children aren't allowed to get online. He's gone full tyrant. See Kyle, fuckwad. Anyways, this summer, I have a sneaking suspicion there's going to be a lot of packies, a lot of towel heads, a lot of rag heads. Quit calling me racist. Go fuck yourself. I don't care. Call a spade, along with probably a number of cops, social workers, and politicians swinging from trees or floating face down in the Thames. I have a sneaking suspicion shit's about to get really nasty. So, watch your top notch, stay vigilant, stay smoky, my friends. Take care.